the final one for me, and the final one, 24.4. So there's an A and a B. Part A is an 8-minute AMRAP of dumbbell deadlift, 4 of them, handstand push-ups, 4 of them, and then you add 4 every round. So for 8 minutes, 4, 4, 8, 8, 12, 12, etc. At 8 minutes, you stop, and you have a 2-minute rest till 10. And then from 10 minutes to 15 minutes, we just find a 1-rep max clean, any kind of clean. For me, it's a squat clean. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not showing everything because again, this is unofficial. Just doing these because I want to, and they're good tests. Okay, gonna do the voiceover again. Clock just started on 24.4A. 4 deadlifts is nice and quick. 4 handstand push-ups, also nice and quick at this point. So I will put the note down there in the bottom right. So I finished the 4s at 16 seconds, straight into the 8s. Definitely location of your dumbbells in your wall are important here to minimize your transition time. So that is for sure one recommendation. Set the dumbbells down intentionally so you don't just throw them and have to gather them. And basically turn around, do the handstand push-ups. I was breaking sets of 4. So I heard Masters in Motion podcast, Jason Grubb and Rick Stevenson. Jason they were talking about this a lot last week, and Jason said, well, I might even do sets of 4 just because. For me, that actually sounded pretty good. So I was starting in the set of 8, even though I can easily do 8 handstand push-ups. I started with 4 and 4, and I actually liked it. I would definitely recommend it for this workout. Did the dumbbells still unbroken at 12. My thought was I should just be able to go on the dumbbell and be unbroken, and then manage the handstand push-ups. As many of you probably already know, when a handstand push-up goes away, it is gone. So didn't want to get to the point where they went away. So hence these 4 reps, quick break, shake it out, take a breath or 2, and get back to it. The dumbbell, I go unbroken again on the 16s. So I finished the 12s just under 2 minutes. So that's pretty good. I feel like for me, didn't know where I'd be, didn't do the timing on this, just figured I'd kind of go at a little faster than comfortable pace. I'll be honest, I thought this was a handstand push-up workout. With where my handstand push-ups are at the moment, it was not. This was a dumbbell deadlift workout for me. It started to tax my midline, and it became quite annoying. Plus the grip that starts to go away, and then having to spin around and go on your hands. It was definitely I kind of ignored the dumbbell when thinking about this workout, they'll all be unbroken all the way. But I ended up having to break them in my final set. I wanted to break them in the 16, and I wanted to break them in the 20, but I was able to get through them. But there's definitely more there to mess you up than you may think. For me, with where my handstand push-ups are and going sets of 4, I was able to go pretty quick on those, which made the dumbbell more annoying. So anyway, in the set of 16s right here for the handstand push-ups, I think that's 12 of those. Got one more set of 4. We'll see where the time is after that. That should be 13, 14, 15, 16. So 3:38 to get through the set of 16s. Like I said, the hands were annoying and holding on to the dumbbells was annoying. Definitely, I put the butt of my hand against the rear-facing dumbbell head to try to minimize the amount of grip, lean it on the back of that dumbbell. Let the dumbbells lean far forward. You only have to touch one head of the dumbbell. So how you hold those dumbbells is important. I hit my toe on one of these in this set of 20, and based on that, I was not positive if it touched the ground. So if you go back and count those, I actually did 21, as it says there, because the one that hit my toe, I don't know if it touched the ground or not. And it's just easier to do one more rep. It's almost always just easier, especially on something that's that quick of a movement. I changed here. The handstand push-ups were feeling good still. So I switched to, this was the round of 20. I did a set of 5 instead of 4. I just thought, it still feels pretty good. I'm going to try to do 4 sets of 5 instead of 5 sets of 4. So this is the second set, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can tell these breaks are definitely getting longer, this deeper into the workout. But it's only an 8-minute workout, so it's not too long. So you need to just try to get back up on that wall. Definitely these small sets were helpful for me. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And glad this is an unofficial video. I'm many reps into it right now, but it appears my right shoulder is directly behind the beam of the rig. So you can see the lockout clearly on my left side, but that bar and my camera placement is not optimal. I should have moved it more towards the front where you could see that full arm and not have it behind the rig. Okay, so just under 6 minutes to finish the handstand push-ups. Obviously another 8 or 9 seconds till I start the deadlift. This is the round of 24. I'm really annoyed with the deadlift at this point, and 24 seemed not like a fun idea. In competition, on a floor, absolutely would hold on to these and just go. For today, I ended up doing 16 and setting them down, give myself a little break. So I go 16, 8 on these deadlifts in the round of 24. Again, hold them towards the back, touch just the front head of the bell, and get those reps knocked out. They're fast reps, but they are annoying. So finish those just under 7. So now only 24 handstand push-ups to try to complete. Trying to check the time, giving myself a good 15 seconds before I went there. And this time I figured I was almost out of time. I'd do a little bigger. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I go 7 reps. I figure I've got one more bigger set of 7 I could try to get done to get me to 14. So that's what my little pause was there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, little breath, 13, 14. And I see, there's a little bit of time left. I can do a few more. So I hop back up real quick. 15, 16, 17, probably could have got 18. I thought the time was out, I didn't know. So, but 17, which is a score of 161 reps for part A. I sped this part up. I spent too much time resting, and I actually kind of ran out of time at the end of this 5-minute window. So I would definitely highly recommend picking up the bar right at 10 minutes. I don't actually make my first lift till 20 seconds in there. I had a plan for 5 lifts. Also, you can have somebody change your weights. I wasn't worried about it because it was just me and it's unofficial, so I wasn't worried. Lift number 2, I went to 220. So 190, 220 to kind of get my central nervous system ready for those. Those are very confident lifts. And then this one I go to 250, which is heavier for me. But as you can see, I'm already almost 3 minutes into this window by the time I do this lift. There's the 250. and I'm basically 3 minutes in. I've only got 2 minutes left. Having to change the weights myself and having weird numbers that I was going for. This is 270. It took another minute. So basically I did it 1 per minute. 270 is getting really close to my PR of 275, 276, I think, something like that. Then I went to 280, but I was definitely rushed. I had 10 seconds. I knew you just have to pick it up before 15, but I would have liked another 30 seconds there that I gave away at the beginning. Got under it, but didn't settle it. And so score on part B is 270 pounds.
So, I hit 270, missed 280, 275 or so is my PR, so I'll take it. Good work. I think I got 17 handstand push-ups in a round of 24. Really happy with that. It didn't feel great today, but splitting them up, small sets early was a good idea. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy Legends.